Hi everyone, this is Cyrus for iPhoneAppsFinder.com. I'm today reviewing the Kickstarter application that debuted a few days ago, and Kickstarter shouldn't really need any introduction. You guys have probably heard all these exciting projects that get funded on the site. Now, I can't say my experience has been great. I've been burned a couple of times and invested in a couple of projects that were lousy. It looked great on paper. It had fancy videos, but then they came out lousy. And we had some project. It was a solar iPad accessory. I'm not gonna name it. And they wasted months, and they kept updating that. Oh, we were having issues, and they didn't deliver. And it happened a couple other times. But they do have some exciting projects if you're lucky, and if you get some ethical product makers or maybe someone who knows what they're doing. These guys are great, and let me show you their application. It's an iPhone application. I'm testing it on an iPad. You can see videos. You can see the amount pledged, days to go, backers. You can back the project here, add to your favorite. I can go and discover projects here. Read comments, see the updates. Now, if you're a product maker actually or developer, you can update your project from here. Keep connected with your backers, which is very important. If you want to be very successful on Kickstarter and keep people coming back for more and maybe have multiple projects, you don't want to just put out a project and a nice video and then just disappear. You want to be able to communicate with people, be active, offering the right incentives. And let me search for the 3D. This is what I'm digging right now. Say first 3D printing pen, and these guys have been killing it on Kickstarter. They've been getting backed a lot, and it reminds me of there was a Pebble watch, I think. They had a great launch or funding, and there were a couple of other projects I can't remember exactly, but they also exploded, and these guys also exploded and have a lot of backing. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. And you can back the project. Let me just add it to my favorite. This little arrow here, see it? You can actually use that to keep track of different projects. Go by category, see the popular ones. This one is very popular as well. I saw an animated GIF of it on Reddit, and people were sharing it and saying it was magic and things like that. You know how funny that community is, but these guys are awesome. Some of the things I would back if maybe I am interested in backing, but I've been burned a couple of times. So it depends on how your experience has been. The items that I start there, they're also listed here. Very easy to follow. Can go by category and see what each of these have. I can use the nearby option. I think maybe these guys are around in Philadelphia. I'm not sure. But you get the point. You also have Indiegogo and other sites too. These guys are all over the place. So it's Kickstarter is not the only site, but they get a lot of coverage. And some projects deliver, some projects don't deliver. So you want to do your research, keep track of comments, maybe read comments before backing a project, especially if it's established and it's just getting close to getting backed, or maybe you're just interested in covering it. I've done it as a blogger myself. I've covered a project and then I found out that 3 months later that oops, these guys didn't send the products out or cancel it. So you don't look good if you don't do your research. So Kickstarter for iPhone, I'm interested to know when their iPad application is going to come. It's a free application. Backing is not going to be free. You can probably get some t-shirts and things like that for 5, 10, 20 bucks. But if you're backing a 3D printer or a fancy project, expect to spend a lot more. I hope you enjoyed this review. For more information, please go to iPhoneAppsFinder.com. Also, add your suggestions below in the comment section and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, guys.